adjust accordingly.
So I found it. Here's what I was telling you about what
Oh yeah,
my Zoolander.
that's funny.
Cacaw.
Okay.
So this might be what yours looks like with blonde hair.
Yep, with blonde hair.
I should just wear this tonight.
That's funny. You should. Page Mac.
How dumb does this look?
Oh, it looks ridiculous. It's awesome. Oh, look at this. Look how good. Oh, we're gonna be off a little bit, but. Oh, look at this. Look how good. We're at a 5-second delay. We can cuss.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! So crooked.
I look like Paulie D from Jersey Shore. Ooh, there is a long delay. Holy cow.
You are Pauly D.
I'm going to turn the volume off of here. Otherwise it's going to echo.
Oh, sure.
As soon as I find it, it'll be off. We will. We'll turn that sucker off. Move that. No. There's some button.
You know how I am when it comes to touching buttons.
I may have to.
Nope. It's kind of. Oh, there's something.
There we go.
It's a mute button.
You figured it out.
Okay. Send stars to show your sport. This is gonna be trippy. Hey, Andy, what's going on? We are live. 5 minutes early. Trickle in, everyone. Trickle in. Trickle in. Trickle in. A trickle in. A trickle. Yeah.
I need to go grab my sunglasses.
Good call. I need to get Battle Hawks.
Oh, I got hair sticking out of the side here.
You look like, you look like somebody that I can't think of who it is.
It looks ridiculous. Even more ridiculous. What's going
I
on
wonder
here?
why it's such a delay. Well, that ain't gonna help anything, is it?
The hair is on point. That's Heather's cousin. He likes your hair.
Hey. They don't call me Mookie D for nothing.
Mookie D.
I love Jersey Shore.
Mookie D and the Public Enemy. I think Public Enemy is supposed to be up in St. Louis.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. And I'm going to be in Florida. I'd rather be in Florida.
If I wasn't here, I'd go to that and watch it.
Kamala.
Cacaw.
What in the world do you have on, Kyle? That's his hair.
Just got my hair.
That's his
I
hair.
got my hair did today, girl.
The bandana and the hair. Michael Allen Wildman from Vallejo, California.
Hey, bros. Slammer and Mookie, the white Larry Bird, even a bird.
Cacaw.
Wyatt Long, High Slammer, and Kyle Mookie Skynet.
What up, Wyatt?
What up, Wyatt? What up, Wyatt? Uh-oh. I hear someone coming.
I hear footsteps.
It's 7.
Is it 7? Hit my music. Hit my music. Hit it. There it is. Pledge allegiance to this land. Whoa, what did they a sandwich?
Look, it matches.
Oh no. Brother, it does. Brother.
Making her way to the ring.
Brother.
Hailing from Warrington, Missouri.
Oh boy.
The voice of St. Louis Wrestling, the female voice. Paige Mack.
This is like good aerobic, 90s aerobic dance music.
Why do you have my Bucky's cup?
Because we're going to do a taste test and you'll need something to drink out of.
Pledge allegiance. Oh,
I can't believe he stole my Buc-ee's. No.
I didn't. I
No,
brought it for
I'm not
you.
trying it, Kyle.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I don't know what
part
we're
of the
talking
deal.
about.
I know what it is.
That's part of the deal.
Let's shut.
On second thought, I'm gonna have to go back upstairs.
Nope.
I have to go.
Jesus.
Nope,
I
you're
have to
staying.
go.
You, my friend, are blocked in.
Unless it's a cotton candy Alani,
Yeah.
your girl doesn't want it.
You owe me
You've
one.
already had that. This is a taste test.
You know what? Actually, I think it's quite the opposite. I think you owe me one.
Heather says, "Wow, that hair."
I know. I don't have the blonde hair like Slammer over here.
That's Mookie D from the Jersey Shore. Tony Ruiz. Yo, hope you got your
Tony.
picture. Did we
He
send
did.
it?
I
We
love
send
the
it?
Jersey
He did.
Oh,
Shore.
good.
He had sent me a
Oh,
picture
good,
confirming
good,
he got
good.
it.
Michael Allen Wildman from Vallejo, California says, "Welcome back, Paige."
Thank you.
It's been a minute.
Chris Vance
I've
Jr.
been busy.
Who's Chris Vance Jr.? Playboy kicked that bro man's butt. Bro man got the
I don't
big-
like that guy. Get him
Oh.
off.
Didn't we block somebody one time for causing problems on this show? Who's this Chris
Yeah,
Vance
we
guy?
did.
Playboy fan.
Get out of here!
He likes that PYT.
I bet he's the biggest Playboy fan.
We'll block Chris Vance
You know,
Jr. back.
you know, we'll talk about that here in a little bit.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Chris Vance Jr. sounds like someone I would never invite to Raising
Yeah,
Cane's.
yeah. I
Josh Summers in the chat says, "Hey yo, hey yo."
Hey yo,
And to get my girl down. Here.
Tony says I did. Thanks.
Here we go.
You're welcome, brother.
Okay, Paulie D.
Where's your toothpick at there, Mookie D? Oh, Paige making nasty faces. Andy Edwards
I'm always
says,
making
laughy
nasty
face,
faces.
We're
laughy
seeing a
face.
delay on this version.
I know it's.
We are.
I'm like naturally looking right here.
All right.
That's not
Well, we
Who do, we have here,
live.
who do we have here on the show with us?
We have Paige Mack.
Tim, yo,
You're welcome.
Hey yo, Tim.
Paige Mack, the voice
The
of
female.
MMWA
The female.
professional wrestling.
The female voice
The
of St. Louis
backstage interviewer, man. She's back there digging deep, getting the scoop
Wrestling. Getting the dirt.
at St. Louis Anarchy Wrestling, man. She interviews them all
Yep.
and gets the scoop.
Sean
Yes,
Mooney,
yes.
she ain't got nothing on you.
Ain't got or Mean Gene, Mean Page.
This
Let me
is
tell you
true.
something,
This
Mean
is true.
Page. Or Sean Mooney, or who's some other famous? Lord Alfred Hayes. Lord Alfred Hayes is getting the scoop. Anyway, welcome back, Paige.
Thank you so much.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
And who are you?
Who are
We'll do
you?
this backwards this time.
We'll do it
You tell.
backwards.
Yeah, let's do something different.
I am down here known as the King of Cool. Your El Presidente. Voted by the people. The people, Brian.
The people. I bet
The
it was
people.
ballot box stuffed.
Your number one Mookie of the Year.
Mookie of the year.
The
You're
man, the myth, the legend.
Mookie Blaylock. What's your favorite number, Mookie Blaylock?
Son of a bee.
10.
10. I got it.
10.
The White Larry Bird.
Oh.
Caw.
Quite an entrance.
Go Battlehawks.
Caw.
Aruba.
And I
Where's Bo
am.
George?
He'll be Aruba. I am your number one brother.
Oh,
You're a
Okay,
mega
Bo George is
brother.
in the chat. Never mind. Hi, Bo
The
George.
people's bro. I'm your. What am I? I'm
one
Slammer.
brother.
I'm
Number
Slammer.
one
It's me, bro Slam.
I feel like I should
Welcome.
be announcing you.
Welcome aboard. Oh, well, dang it. We
Hold on. Roll it back. Roll it
roll
back.
back.
And coming in the ring next, weighing in at 210 pounds from Hollywood, California. He is your number one brother. He is the people's bro. He is representing Slammermania.
You forgot something.
What?
You're a mega brother.
He is
You're
your
fired.
mega brother.
let me take over here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Slammer, it's me. It's
Slammer.
Slammer.
It's Slammer.
Hey
That's who
everyone,
it is. It's Slammer.
welcome to the Bro Show, episode number 51. You know what that means? That means next week is 52. 1 year!
1 year.
Wow.
baby.
1 year.
1 year.
We're coming
One
for you,
year.
Eric Bischoff.
We're coming. I can't wait for week 83. That'll be a while. Did we
We're
say
coming.
did we say it'd be Christmas time?
Maybe.
Might be Christmas
I
time.
love Christmas.
Well, anyway, this is really weird looking at us in a
I
delay,
know.
but
But just think for the
Well, we got
people,
the chat.
the
We
camera
got the chat.
quality is so much better.
Chris Vance Jr. says Playboy looks good even with his shirt off, by the way. Woo-hoo. He's hairy. He's hairy.
Gonna say when he takes his shirt off, he's got a sweater on underneath it.
Let's just say Playboy got a little pressed whenever he watched your video back and he heard me yelling, "Put your shirt back on." I may or may not have received a message in regards to him being offended.
Oh, Nick the Slick in the chat says, what about the coach and Kevin Kelly?
Yeah.
Yes.
How about Jonathan Coachman?
Jonathan
Boy,
Coachman, the coach?
causing rifts out there in the podcast world, didn't he?
I actually had a question about him later on.
You know what I seen? Does he do a show with Russo?
Oh, that I don't know.
I seen this thing. I don't know. It was on Facebook or something along the lines that said Coach and Russo have a show together. And it's called the Coach and Bro Show, and I did not like that.
Really?
I did not like it.
Bro.
So I don't know what we got to do to get this show trademarked. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do something.
We'll talk to Jim Cornette about that. Him and
Do we need to get a hold of Stephen P.
Stephen
P. Doo, Stephen P. Doo.
She's so lost. So out of your
If you need to sue, you call Stephen P. New. Plug
Okay.
a plug for someone that's
Stephen P.
You guys see what
new
I have to put up
sponsor.
with?
His through their butt.
Hours on end in the car. This is what I deal
This
with.
is how the Bro Show was born,
And
by
I
driving
eventually,
Paige
you wanna know
crazy.
what happens? Paige eventually falls asleep.
She goes to sleep like a little.
And
like a
then
little
I always
baby.
wake up the same way, and my neck's cranked to the side, and then I go
What?
back to work on Monday, and my boss has to fix it.
Who's
I work for a
So
chiropractor. That's
Nick,
why.
Nick the Slick does say he does the bro and coach.
Yeah, I'll be darned. Well, we're the original Bro Show. I bet we was before them. Nick says best fries in Missouri. Who we talking about?
Oh, is he asking where the best fries in
I'm
Missouri
gonna go
are?
with Riley's.
Rally's good call. I think we've
Good
talked
call.
about that before. Call. We have talked about that before. You're gonna say McDonald's.
No.
McDonald's would be number 2 on my list.
No, okay, here's the thing. McDonald's, I don't like McDonald's, but I will eat McDonald's french fries. But sometimes, hear me out,
Okay.
they taste a little too potato-y. Does that make sense?
It does not.
There's someone out there who's going to understand what I mean.
Okay.
Sometimes they taste a little too potato-y.
I-
Here's where
A
I
French
think...
fry tastes too potato.
Yes, sometimes a french fry can taste too potato-y. It's true.
You know, I'm gonna go with Rally's. Rally's has
Um,
good fries. I
I
haven't had them
think
in a hot minute.
My favorite fries are
And-
probably from
And
Raising
from
Cane's.
our West Coast
Cane's
friends,
has good fries.
Checkers. It's called Checkers for
Checkers
them.
Rally's, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's 2 different names. Kind of like Hardee's and
If
Carl's
I'm on the
Jr.
West
hey.
Coast, In-N-Out Burger's the best fries.
Oh,
You
they
know-
got the little skinny steak and shake fries. Ugh.
I always like steak and shake
See, I
fries.
don't
I
like
love those. I love crinkle cut. Now, I do not like the ones that are like super thick.
Oh, see, I like the potato wedges.
You know,
This
Steak-
is
steak
taste
fries.
too potato-y,
Steak fries.
Andrew.
Steak fries
They do.
rule. Potato wedges rule.
you know.
Waffle fries from Chick-fil-A
I was gonna
rule.
say Chick-fil-A's
Oh, I
waffle
love Chick-fil-A
fries
waffle
rule,
fries.
but I can only eat so many of them because they kind of make me sick to my stomach after I eat
Because
too
they're
many.
Chick-fil-A
they're
waffle
too-
fries with the
too-
Chick-fil-A cheese
they're
sauce.
They're too waffly.
To me,
I see waffle, I want to pour syrup on them.
I get TO'd whenever I go to.
You get what?
I get TO'd, ticked off.
Ticked off, TO'd.
Give it the lingo, son.
You get TO'd.
You get pretty TO'd
totally off.
with Chick-fil-A's waffle fries because waffle fries are so delicious,
I love
but they're
waffle
so
fries.
big. I feel like you only get like 4 or 5 of them in your container.
Yeah.
Makes me
I've
mad.
been waiting for the right time to watch these. I've never opened it, so I don't forget.
Oh yes.
So anyway, where were we? I'm lost. We were talking about fries.
Yeah.
I am your number 1 host
Your number one Mookie Blaylock.
with the number
So-
10 hairdo on the show.
So anyway, what we got going on here?
Michael Wildman says Playboy's going to need a chiropractor if Slander gets his hands on him.
Paige knows one.
Oh.
I do.
Wyatt wants to know if I'm going to July 19th and 20th Comic Con. I'm assuming not. I will be at Metropolis. Will you guys be at Metropolis this year? Go ahead.
That sounds like a familiar day. I was just trying to think if there's... Where would... Comic-Con? Where's it at? Is it in St. Louis?
There might be a big one up in the city. I'm not sure.
What is July 19th and 20th?
That'll be a Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, I'm going shopping on July 19th with one of my friends. I don't have plans on the 20th. But it is I do have a note in there. It's my 60-day countdown to our Disney trip, which is when I have to make some dining reservations. So that's why I have it in my calendar.
This is June, July, 3 months, man. I will be singing.
Oh, God.
singing,
Playboy Double H is
singing
here.
karaoke.
Get him off!
I'll be
Oh, boy.
singing karaoke at Hogan's Hangout. I don't know.
Now, I am jealous
I
of
don't know.
that.
I don't know what I'm gonna sing yet.
Speaking of leg drops, finger pointing, big boots to the face. Somebody's in the chat.
Playboy Double
Somebody's
H.
in the chat that had a big
Yeah.
boot this
well,
weekend.
Well, look who it is. It's Paige, man. She's back on the show. She hadn't been on in a couple weeks. Welcome back, Paige.
Well, look who it is.
But I am jealous. I would like to sing karaoke at Hogan's Hangout.
Well,
I can just picture
yourself an
myself
extra
there, cocktail in hand.
You can practice
singing
on
some
here every week.
Fergalicious.
You can practice every week on here leading up to your big debut at Hogan's Hangout.
But I'm not going because so we're going to Disney, and then I'm coming home and going back to work, and they're going to Clearwater.
Oh.
how's
But
that face feel?
One day,
Let me tell you something,
I will make
Playboy.
it. And do you want to know what I will sing?
What you gonna sing?
Fergalicious.
Fergalicious.
I have a whole I have a
Superstitious.
whole choreographed dance.
You know what I would
There's
say?
no room to dance.
Something I know every word
I
to,
will dance.
and I would nail. And actually, as a early 20-year-old kid, I contemplating on trying out for American Idol to sing this.
Stop. I wish
In the early years,
he would be in one of
What,
those compilation
it was-
videos,
do it
worst
up.
American
It
Idol
was-
auditions ever.
that was my plan.
Nookie.
No, it was the Golden Girls theme song.
No.
I'm like, I will make the TV show if I do this, but it never happened.
Maybe I'll sing Real American since Hogan's there. Maybe I'll sing Real American.
It's original.
You know,
Fergalicious,
I
definitely.
would like this if Jimmy Hart would sing it with me because Jimmy will be there. I will
Backup
sing
vocals.
"Eat Your Heart Out," Rick
Oh,
Springfield.
that would be awesome.
You know how cool
Yeah.
that would be to sing that with him.
That would be awesome.
Or do I go real cool and sing "Grab Them Cakes" by Junkyard Dog?
I used to love that one. I would sing the Honky Tonk Man.
Whew, I could. I like. Yeah. Maybe I'll just sing "Real American."
Speaking of Honky Tonk Man, on this day in history,
Whoa!
On
Bill,
this day in
is
wrestling history.
Let's go.
the day was 1987.
1987. So we're.
Buffalo, New York.
This is post WrestleMania 3.
I'm being
Ricky.
threatened in the chat.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat defended his IC title against one
Honky Tonk Man.
Honky Tonk Man, who defeated him and won the new
Are you asking me?
No.
Oh, You're telling me.
I am telling you. The
The
Honky Tonk Man
won.
defeated him and became the new Intercontinental Champion of the WWF.
The World Wrestling Federation.
It went
Not
on
the
for
World Wildlife Fund.
454 days to defend that title
greatest.
until he was upset by.
The greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, the Honky Tonk Man. He got beat by the Ultimate Warrior at SummerSlam in about 2 seconds. Warrior came in, did a couple shoulder blocks, big splash. 1, 2, 3.
Imagine losing a belt after like 454 days.
Goes to the Ultimate Warriors. That was awesome. Man, I can almost tell you who won that belt off and on for years.
Yeah.
Until the
Jericho era.
until the Attitude Era
Yeah.
came along. The belt changed hands about 30 times a week.
My dad is like a 8-year LPW champion or something. Isn't it something?
Well,
Something random like that.
That's how he would,
I
he
thought you
would
were
feel
gonna
so
say it's
sad
a
if he actually
was
got beaten and lost
that was
it.
2017 when I won it in March. So
And you never lost it. So this
18,
man is
19,
going on
20,
8 years
8
of being the
years.
LPW champion.
Playboy said he's gonna give you another boot to the face.
I'll
So
give him
wants to
another.
hear you sing.
Oh, and see, my cousin Andy, he will beat you up, Playboy.
Oh,
He's bad to the bone.
Andy's there.
You should be scared of Andy.
Andy's like, whoa.
He said, "Let me tell you something, Playboy."
He's like, nay. Also on this day in 1998.
1998.
Speaking of the Junkyard Dog, you know what happened to Junkyard Dog in 1998?
1998. Is that when he died?
He passed away on this day in
Oh.
1998.
Sylvester
R.I.P.
Ritter.
He
Car
grabbed-
wreck in North Carolina,
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Dang it.
He grabbed them cakes one final time.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. JYD.
Oh.
What's your favorite JYD match?
So his match at WrestleMania 14,
Oh,
against
it's supposed to be a dark match.
It was 1998.
That is right on the dot. Oddly,
He would have still been alive
this has been the
if
second.
it would have been WrestleMania time.
This has been the second theme match made in heaven match.
Yes.
anyway, that was my favorite.
Oh,
it was.
okay.
I remember it like it was yesterday. I
Junkyard
was
Dog. Who did you take on?
negative 2 years old,
Okay,
and I remember it right from my
childhood memory.
yeah.
He took on who again?
He took on it was the
The Killer Bees.
Gold Dust.
Gold
He
Dust.
took on the Gold Dust.
Gold Dust would have been around in 98.
I know my timeline. storylines. I just don't know the
I
matches.
forgot. Does the match have a special stipulation?
Yes, it did actually.
What
It
was
was
it,
a coffin match.
Whoa!
Coffin match.
I would have thought maybe a dog collar match,
Yeah.
but a coffin match. Okay.
All right. Well, back Hollywood back in the
And
brawl.
that was Wrestling Fun Facts
Well,
with Paige Mack.
Good call. Go Battlehawks. All right.
Yeehaw.
On this day in history.
On this day in history, 2004, Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. It's got to be something TNA related.
TNA
Okay.
held a weekly pay-per-view event. Double J walked out as a new NWA champion.
Okay.
He took on the likes of Chris Harris, Ron the Truth Killings, who just got
Oh,
released.
we're not talking about that.
Oh, R-Truth, R.I.P.
What's that?
No more R-Truth.
He
I'm
didn't
mad.
die.
He
AJ
died
Styles
in my heart.
and the man known as Raven.
Mm.
He walked out of that. What was that, a 4, 5, 6 way? And a King of the Mountain NWA championship match. So Jeff Jarrett's been like 100-time NWA champion.
What is the rules of the King of the Mountain?
Oh my gosh, there's like a penalty box.
A penalty box. That's
Yeah.
right.
And
So we gotta
I think they actually have to hang the
do that
belt
to
up.
hang the belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it was very
It's
very weird.
Something different. Good for them. TNA.
And last but not least, on this day in 2014, actually the previous day, at WWE Payback, the Shield took on Evolution, who I was looking for a box set of. Did not find
It's a mystery.
Well,
And
we did find it.
We did find it, unfortunately. The Shield beat Evolution, and then fast forward to today, on this day in history, Batista quit Evolution, upset, and Triple H said there's always a plan B. Seth Rollins
Seth Franklin Rollins.
turned on the Shield to hit Roman Reigns in the
Yep.
back with the chair,
Whoa.
went on to hit Dean Ambrose with the chair, and turned corporate on us. And joined Triple H and Randy Orton.
Oh, Triple H.
R.I.P. Shield.
Triple H always meddling. Oh, Triple H. Good call.
Nick the Slick says I should be the MMWA guest GM. I would like that. I will take that up with Shaft.
Facts, you should. Shaft, where you at? We got questions, Shaft. We need a commissioner.
Let's see here. Michael Allen Wildman from Valley. This is a great show tonight. You guys really have me laughing.
No,
Welcome,
I didn't know it was a
Michael.
comedy show, but all
It's
right.
all me.
Good
It's all me.
call.
I am the life of the party.
We do have a little special thing tonight we don't normally do on the show.
Okay.
It's usually called
hell.
it's usually called Taste Test
Oh,
Tuesday.
I don't want-
Taste Test Tuesday.
I already
This
know what
is-
it is,
oh,
so
this
this
is-
isn't fair to me.
So it'd be
Make Paige drink on Monday.
Monday drink day.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Monday.
We have a taste
Secretly
test.
a cotton candy Alani.
No. We have a taste test to do tonight. I'm kind of excited to try it, kind of nervous to try it.
Okay, so you're kind of excited. So it tells me
I'm
it's not
excited.
like booger flavored or dog poop flavored.
It's not.
no.
I can tell you that it's not
I
that.
have it in a secret bag.
Looks like a
This-
Target bag.
Mystery bag. As evolution is a mystery,
that was
so
like-
is this drink.
It's like a bottle.
It is a bottle. It's Thunderbird. Oh, look at
Oh
this.
boy.
Here's my problem. I don't like tea. I absolutely hate tea. Sprite is fine, but I hate tea.
Sprite plus tea is what it's called. Very original name.
I do like Sprite.
But a brown Sprite is kind of intimidating to look at.
So
isn't it?
here's
so
the thing.
gross.
I don't like sugary sodas, but I feel like it's appropriate tonight
It is
since it
appropriate.
says plus tea.
Plus tea.
All right, crack that sucker open. Let's roll.
See,
So this was
I
inspired by.
knew, despite Playboy Double H, that I kind of like that Nicki Monroe.
What'd she say?
She has the cotton candy Alani in her fridge right now.
So good. We discovered that this weekend.
Okay, Nikki, you just moved up a little bit in my book. Not much.
So this became a actual thing after a 2023 TikTok trend where people was taking Sprite and putting tea bags in them and just
Making
making tea plus Sprite. And Sprite got the bright idea of, hey, let's capitalize and make it our own.
Let's make it our own.
So without further ado,
whoa, fresh. I'm glad it had a sizzle because
There we
if
go.
it didn't,
I need to
be
smell it.
flat.
take a smell. Does it pass the sniff test?
No, it doesn't. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, this tastes like Sprite.
Yeah. Here.
No, it
Pour me
doesn't.
up. I'll pour me all one up.
Go ahead. How much you want?
I can't believe they brought my Bucky's wine glass
Okay,
downstairs.
it's a thing night. It's a thing night.
Do I have to?
You gotta.
I hate you.
Well, Paige.
Sure, you need more than that. That won't even wet your whistle.
Yes, it will.
All right.
All right.
So, Sprite plus tea. I actually seen a meme of this. Somebody taking a swig of this. They said, "How'd they get the flavor of cockroach elbow?"
What's a cockroach elbow?
I
How
know.
would you know what a cockroach elbow tasted like?
Somebody does.
All right.
Somebody does somewhere.
So anyway, we should make a toast of some sort
Make a toast to Playboy Double H.
to Playboy Double H.
More
and
boots to the
his
face and more leg drops to the
and
chest.
his hairy chest, and go Battle Hawks.
Caw. We didn't clink
Oh.
it. Clink it and drink it.
I don't hate it.
It's oddly not too bad.
It's really not bad at all.
I mean, you get the tea, you get the Sprite.
Ah.
They kind of complement each other a little bit.
Ooh, we're getting fancy here. We're complimenting
Hold on.
stuff. I didn't know we was such a
Compliments to the
such
chef.
a.
That really made me laugh. The other
It's
day.
actually not too bad.
I don't like tea, so I did not enjoy the tea.
Kathy
taste
is
to it.
here. She is late to
Hi,
the party.
Kathy. Hey,
She-
girl.
Thank you for
Round
joining
of
us.
applause for
Her
Kathy.
Tupperware party must have been running over tonight.
Nikki says she hasn't tried the Alani's yet.
Oh, you will love them.
Try it now.
Yeah, go try it now.
Tell us what you think.
I didn't get to drink
So-
one today.
I had one for breakfast
I saw
and
that.
lunch.
Hey, you said.
Oh,
Hey,
and-
Well,
Hey.
I didn't get to finish it at breakfast.
I want to say something real quick.
Yes.
Oh.
You said the words TikTok. So for the people around
yeah.
the world,
I just found this out today.
yeah, apparently I have lost my TikTok.
It got hacked.
I got hacked. I had a email. Apparently, it must have come through when we were driving home from Illinois the other night because it was like at 11 something Saturday night,
Yeah.
and it said apparently my password had my 2-point authentication had been updated,
Well, he didn't have two-factor authentication set up to begin with, which is
which I
where
had no
the
idea.
problem lies. So what ended up happening was that someone hacked him, and then they set up two-factor authentication, which means that we have no way to get back into his account because they have set up the two-factor authentication.
So anyway, to the hacker that hacked me, enjoy my little bit of
You know what?
chicken butt.
I bet it was Playboy.
Playboy, you did
Playboy,
it.
he took over your page so you couldn't post any videos. You give him more boots. You couldn't pull that chest hair no more.
No.
You couldn't grab the hair on the top of it. Oh, you don't really have it. His beard.
So
give him a TTT, which Paige just recently learned what a TTT is.
yeah,
Shoot
I
in Tokyo, baby.
never heard of anything like that. And then he explained it to me, and he said, "You've never had one done to you?"
I
And
did
I
not-
said,
you-
"Nope."
You didn't
Nope,
tell
I
that part. I
haven't.
didn't mean that.
He didn't. He really didn't.
I like the
He
delay
said it
here.
wrong.
like we're breaking stuff. But yeah, sad news. I went to post a
Yeah.
video today and tag you in it, and then I messaged him like, I can't find you. I'm trying to tag you.
So anyway, when I may decide tonight. I may wait a couple days. I'll make a new
Well,
one.
I did send in an email to TikTok explaining everything, hoping. maybe
Hoping.
get it back.
Probably too
I
busy.
haven't.
They're probably
got
too
a-
busy.
I haven't got a message back.
But it's
so.
fine because Slammer has two-factor authentication now set up on all of his other social media and payment
So
platforms.
Michael says this is hilarious. Playboy says, I wonder who did it.
Yeah,
I knew it.
it is,
I knew
it is kind of odd what time all this
Odd timing.
information was coming
Interesting.
through.
Timing. Wyatt says he's up to 119 subscribers on his YouTube channel.
Congratulations,
That's awesome.
man! You'll probably get a cake at 120.
Hell yeah. Save me a piece. save me the rose. Playboy says, I don't like the loser, bro. It also says Slammer cheats, he pulls hair. That is
What?
true. That is true.
I admit it. I pulled hair.
Chest hair. He's a hairy beast.
He's a hairy beast.
He just wishes he had a do like this. Hell yeah.
What is the point of this?
What do you mean?
I
Didn't-
just wondered,
didn't know
like,
there-
is there a story behind it?
Didn't know
Or-
there had to be a
I
point.
don't know.
He just said,
I was trying to be like my bro Slammer over here. I got my headband on and my hair
Right.
fixed.
It's like hair
See, there we
headband.
go. Here, let me just swoop it over to one side.
me see if I can get mine.
I mean, a worship.
Worship.
Oh.
Is it sticking out?
So if you guys,
Probably a bunch of dirt in it from working
Oh.
today.
oh, so if anybody wants to call 1-999-SLAM, that's with 2 M's. Callers, where operators are standing by. Parents, get your children permission.
How much is it?
25 stars.
25 stars.
Ooh.
Send them stars. Let's have a
25
stars
stars.
party.
Randy's in the chat. Randy is here. It says, hi, bros, in this page.
What's up, Randy?
Roger's in the chat. Says, yo, what's up? Roger's in the house. LOL.
Roger's in the house.
And I know when it's Roger now. Roger's name is
I-
first, and his wife. If his wife's name's first, it's her. I've got it. I've got a pinpoint. I had to teach him.
So now we know. We know.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle. That's what G.I. Joe said.
So, so I know we have some weekly pickups this week.
Oh, you have one of these hairs hanging down under your eye, so I'm gonna get it. I just didn't want to scare you.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh, oh.
You almost got my dog bone.
you switch seats with me.
So I know we have some weekly purchases to get to.
Weekly purchases.
You have weekly purchase. I have weekly purchase.
He has that weekly purchase thanks to us.
Yeah.
You're
You-
welcome, sir.
Thank you,
Yeah,
because
I
I
didn't
need
get a
it.
shout
Name the
out.
movie quote. Name the movie quote.
What
You're
quote?
welcome, sir.
You're welcome, sir. I don't know.
Bubble Boy.
No.
I don't know.
Take a wild guess. What movie would I quote from?
Probably National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
That's wrong, but I would quote from it. The
Mean
correct
Girls.
answer is Monsters Inc.
My,
When Mike was out, he
you're
says,
welcome,
"You're
sir.
welcome, sir."
That's true.
Yes.
And his
So
little
you have a
black
weekly
house
purchase. I have a weekly purchase. Do you have a weekly purchase?
I can pretend.
Or coming straight from the vaults of the Mookie Mansion,
Mookie Man.
would you be interested in a weekly purchase?
I have a weekly purchase, everyone.
I am downsizing my collection. And I knew you recently got the backstage gym or whatever it was.
Oh,
for
that's
these.
good.
Ah, yeah,
I know
need
it's
to
not a
bring that
Bella.
down to the wrestling. Yeah, how dare
I know
you?
it's not a Natalia. No, it's not a Becky Lynch or a Charlotte, but it's a Bailey Bear.
Yes,
That's good.
I honestly, I
Still
didn't
has
know
the original
what all they
Kmart,
had.
Kmart
Oh my god!
price tag on it.
I didn't know like what all they had made in this series. That is cool.
But that's old school. It even comes with a DVD.
Looks just like her.
The faces on all of these were so bad that they were great. Well, thank you so much. So
You're
everyone, this is my weekly purchase. I bought it over the weekend at Walmart.
Kmart.
At Kmart, and it was only $14.99.
That's a bargain.
I couldn't believe it when I turned the corner. It was sitting there, and I thought, well, hell, look what that is.
She damn near exploded. Show the back. Show the back. The back's really cool too.
Playboy's yelling at me.
Oh,
I'm being yelled at.
yes, I have something to say, Paige. I don't appreciate her telling me to put a shirt on. We all know she was drooling over the beautiful Playboy body, and she loves the hip shake. Well,
You have a rebuttal?
she's speechless.
She's
She is
speechless.
I'm
speechless.
speechless, everyone.
Oh, darn, she liked the hip
Speechless.
shake.
She's-
She was mesmerized by the hip
she,
shake.
she was about to open her mouth until the hip shake line came out, and then she was
And I thought, well, hell, that hip shake.
she was saying earlier, those hips don't lie, and I was like,
Whoa.
Andy, it says Playboy Double H. Good thing she wasn't in Arnold to see you cry. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna comment on that one.
Caw.
He cried.
Michael Allen Wildman from Valley. That's so cool, Paige. She says.
Yes, I was very thrilled when I found it this past weekend at Kmart.
Justin Savage says, "Good evening, brother."
Justin, what's up,
What's
brother?
up, man? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the new do I got. Going for a new look. Slammer's blind with the headband. I thought I'd go dark with the headband.
You look just like Mookie D from the Jersey Shore.
So
My
should I go?
dream is to go to one of Pauly D's nightclub
That'd be
nights
awesome. That'd
in
be
Las
awesome.
Vegas.
Me go next?
Yeah, why
You
not?
can, I can, whatever.
Well,
Tell
whatever.
the truth about this.
Well, if this wasn't for Mookie and Paige hiding this at the Kmart in Arnold on Vogel Road,
Arnold, or no.
I said Arnold on
Uh,
Double Road.
Target is what I meant to say, and I said Arnold.
I said Target.
I'm just gonna shut up.
Anyway, coming home with me,
The newest edition.
newest edition, Hulk Hogan, WWE Elite Greatest Hits. Thanks to his loyal legions of Hulkamaniacs, the Hulkster led the WWF into the American mainstream, asking the question, "What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you, brother?" Anyway, it's really
I
awesome.
love how he's eating the headband.
He's eating the headband.
With his entrance.
Ah,
It's always
the
a
old-
picture when he's got it down in his mouth and he's pointing to the ring as he's walking down the aisleway.
The old title belt. Man, what a good figure, man. Oh, I'd like to get another one of these. White
I
trunks.
would like to get that and open it up.
Yeah, that's
Get him
good.
into pose.
You know what, though? It's going to go right over here with everything else. It's not opened. What a great figure.
What a great figure. Well,
So what did you get?
I've got a few things here.
Their Mookie Mania.
Mookie Mania.
We are starting off. I'm finishing up my WWF
Whoa,
magazine
yeah.
run from 1995,
Got it.
Sonic.
February 1995. Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Nice.
Diesel.
Diesel. Seems like they always like to call him Diesel.
Diesel.
It's just, I'm surprised they didn't spell it with a Z.
But here is the February issue of 1995. Big Daddy Cool who?
Diesel.
Big
Diesel.
Daddy Cool.
And then Triumph. I've got the next
The
issue.
Bret Hart Lonesome Dove.
Oh wow.
March 1995
Yeah.
issue. And this is when it starts up. Open it.
Iconic.
Oh, was that got the cards?
It is.
Ah, dang.
This is the first issue. They start. These were you had to have the home subscription of the magazines to be able to get the trading cards on the inside. First edition. Look who number one
boy.
card is.
Diesel.
Oh, they're cool. Oh my god, it's the Bushwhackers.
Yeah, my buddy Luke. Hey,
There's-
well done.
We
Well
love you,
done.
Bushwhacker.
Timothy
Luke.
Well and Stephen Dunn.
So now, all I needed was the 1995 magazines to finish the whole kit and caboodle.
The whole kit and caboodle. Good
The
call.
whole trading card run of the WWF. Here's one of my all-time favorite covers.
Oh,
Check that out.
yeah.
April of 1995. One of my favorite, underrated favorite WrestleMania matches, just because Bam Bam Bigelow worked his patootie off.
He
in this
did.
match to make this match look good, and he did. He pulled it off with a non-wrestler in a main event of a WrestleMania.
Main event. First time, last time, only time.
Yeah.
You could get a T-shirt that said that.
Did it?
Yeah. First time, last time, only time.
And the
Like-
here's the next set of cards.
Oh, Bob Backlund.
I like Paul Bearer.
But that's Billy Gunn.
Big Gun.
Nice.
Whoa,
Razor
G.J.
Ramon.
Strongbow. Hey, our buddy Adam Bomb.
And a bomb in there.
He's probably wondering what happened to me on TikTok.
Oh, I forgot about
Oh,
that.
I've lost Adam Bomb.
Yeah.
I'm friends with him on other social media, so he'll understand.
There's those.
Oh, whoa, and there's
How
more.
many-
wait,
But
man
wait, there's more.
has a never-ending money tree, apparently.
Whoa.
June 1995. Look, who's on the cover of this?
Big Daddy Diesel Cool.
Big Daddy.
Close enough. Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Big Daddy
Diesel.
Cool Diesel.
That's Raw magazine. Oh no, it's.
I know, I was very
It
confused.
tripped me out
Yeah.
because it said Raw behind it.
And the trading cards of this month is
That was the Bella twins.
Whoa, it's Mantar.
Mantar,
Yeah,
comma, the fighting
Doink.
machine. Get the Lex Express on there.
Those are really
Yeah,
cool.
I got to see Lex Express in person. Memories in my
There's the
mind.
next set. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Pretty darn cool, man.
And-
Whoa.
And last but
Oh,
not
he
least,
keeps going.
Keeps reaching into Santa's sack.
that's what I was about to say. I feel like Santa Claus over here.
Oh,
that's
cool.
good, yeah.
The king of the squared circle. Who other than the king
Harley Race,
himself,
Haku, Jim Duggan.
Jerry the King Lawler. Oh
Jerry
yeah.
Lawler.
And before we get to the trading cards, the poster in this is the best poster ever.
Yeah.
You gonna rip it out?
Am I boring you?
No, gosh.
Check out.
That rules.
Oh, that's cool.
Owen
That's
Hart,
really cool.
the real king of
The
hearts.
King of Hearts, Owen Hart, R.I.P. But the trading cards for this month, Allied Powers, baby.
I like that.
And
Nice.
there's your Owen They got a bunch of kings on this one.
Yeah,
don't
that
they?
rules.
And the Piper and the Hot Rod.
Piper and the hot rod. Hot rod
You
and
got-
hot rod.
You got a first checklist.
It's a hot. It's
Oh,
like
we love a checklist.
That's like a hat on a hat. A hot rod on a hot rod.
But,
I like that Owen Hart.
oh yeah, very cool. And that's all I've got for this week.
I'll be darned.
Nice.
I finished.
Whoa.
All I got is January left.
And not only that, but we finished the first half hour.
We are past.
Monday night, the Bro Zone. We're
Right.
now on.
Oh.
Bro is Orb.
Roger said he loves that hair. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Cool Hogan Slammer. Michael says from
Thank you. Valijo.
Playboy is calling you a Hogan ripoff once again. He acts like that's a bad thing. Is that
I'm a
bad?
disciple of the training, the prayers, and the vitamins, brother.
It's a fact.
I don't
It is
know.
true.
I think he's trying to put you down, but it's like a compliment. He's not understanding this.
He's got mental problems.
Well, that's the least of his problems. Michael from Valley.
Valijo.
The Slammer, you should wrestle the Playboy in a steel cage match.
Whoa.
Oh, Slammer
not
and
like
Steel
that.
You know
Cage.
what? I would actually like that because then all of his little cronies out there ringside couldn't bother me.
Literally.
Let's make this happen.
4.5 people against one Saturday night.
See, not fair.
Yeah.
How was that?
Not
How
fair.
was that fair? And two other
It's
people
not.
weren't there. It would have been 6.5 on one.
Oh,
Michael from Valley also says, this is the best and funniest show yet.
Whoa!
Michael.
Give us a 5-star rating and book me on Cameo. Happy Father's Day.
Cameo.
Happy Father's Day to you, Slammer.
Thank you.
When is that?
Should be pretty soon. Second Sunday in June.
Second Sunday in June. I'm sorry I missed this.
We've never done Mother's Day or Father's Day in our family.
Really? Oh,
Good call.
good call.
Because
Do you have
all
any
will be
commercialized holidays?
June 8th. Sunday, June 8th.
June 8th. So do you want to talk about this past Saturday?
Sure do.
Nikki
Talk-
says she'd
talk
still
about-
get you.
What?
Nikki.
She's got those
Even
long
with
nails.
the steel cage. She
got
said
those
she's
long
still
nails.
gonna
She
get
probably
you.
still-
I dare her to try to climb that cage. I'll suplex her off the top of it like
Ooh.
like Hulk Hogan suplexing the Big Boss Man on Saturday night's main event in 1987.
6.
Girl can't even
I
use her
was gonna say,
hand
yeah.
right now. She can't break into a steel cage.
Slam it.
Her nails are too long.
I'll slam her hand
No,
in
she's
that
got her
steel
whole
cage.
hand wrapped.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she really does. She's really going to undergo hand surgery. That is true.
Well, you know her weakness now.
Anyway, Friday night. Friday night.
We'll talk about Friday.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Start off.
This past Friday.
This
we should say.
Friday.
Let's start off. Okay, Friday night, Paige Mack was booked at St. Louis Anarchy in Alton, Illinois for our May. Yeah.
Legacy
It
of
was
Fury.
May 2 days ago. All of a sudden, I questioned what month it
It
was.
was the Legacy of
The
Fury.
Legacy of Fury. And I had none other than this man right here to my left as my road trip buddy. I had to chauffeur him around. I had to, drop him off at
Hell yeah.
Target.
Hell yeah.
And some people wondered, well, Slammer, you were there too. That's because I had to work. Not that you didn't have to work.
You had to work your
But
shoe job.
I
I
had
was on
to-
vacation, brother.
I
Oh, yeah,
was-
he was
oh,
on
that's right.
vacation. I did have to work until
And-
3. When I got off work,
I got off work
got this guy.
in time to jump in the shower, shovel some food down my gullet, and I was at the event by
You pulled up a couple minutes before it started.
6:54. So I
Yeah,
made
you
it
got there
there
like an
just
hour
before.
after us.
I think you pulled up
But we
during the
made a
pre-show.
couple pit stops along the way. That's when we found Cotton Candy Alani, and it changed our lives.
Yes.
That's when we found the wrestling figure for him. He wouldn't answer us. We didn't know if he needed it or not, so we hit it.
I'm driving.
Watch your TikTok to see that video.
Oh yeah, watch my TikTok for a very exciting 2-part wrestling figure adventure.
How exciting! I
Will
would
we
watch
find
too
the
if I had
figure?
TikTok.
We may not know.
But hee-ho.
But yeah, it was a
Aruba.
good night at Anarchy. Good crowd.
Yeah.
Lots of good matches, good interviews. Look up St. Louis Anarchy on X, formerly known as Twitter, and you can see all of my backstage interviews. We'll be back on July 25th for Circus Maximus.
July.
We do take
so
off.
June off.
Yeah, we take off June. You're free this month from having to be stuck in the car with me for an hour and a half each way.
2 days back to back with McFarlane families. That's a trip itself.
It's tripping and we're tripping and we're tripping. So Saturday.
I'll
Saturday.
uninvite him.
Man, got up.
You'll miss me.
You'll see
You'll
anarchy.
miss me.
I will,
You know you
I will
will.
unleash anarchy.
You know you'll miss me.
We took a little road trip to Mount Vernon, Illinois.
Ooh, Illinois.
Illinois.
With 2 Target stops on the way.
2 Target stops on the way.
The QT
A
stop.
QT
And a
stop.
QT on the way home.
Oh, Walmart stop.
A Walmart stop.
We stop everywhere, brother.
And that was in Mount Vernon, I believe. We stopped at Walmart. We're
Yeah.
probably not going to stop there again.
That one's terrible.
They-
Hey,
Mount
hey,
Vernon?
hey, hey,
oh,
hey,
no.
hey,
calling
hey.
you out.
We might.
The
Yeah,
clearance aisle.
the clearance
is
aisle for OCC. That was
ballin'.
good. So.
Every single time I go to the Mount Vernon, Illinois
Which was
Walmart,
twice.
that clearance aisle is ballin', and I come out with bags
Yeah.
of stuff. So
Mount Vernon, Illinois, Walmart. You're
we
terrible.
love you.
You're
Nope,
terrible.
Nope. You have the best clearance aisle on earth.
Get
and
your
I
toy
love it.
section situation figured out, Mount Vernon, Illinois, Walmart.
Terrible.
Sorry, I
feel
keep
bad
rubbing
for,
my nose. I keep been sneezing all day long today. My
I feel bad
nose
for
is
the people in
itchy.
that area that have to go there
High
and
pollen
find
count
toys.
today.
High pollen count. So anyway, we made it to Mount Vernon about 5ish. IWA Productions. Slammer was in the main event against that mean, nasty, awful Playboy Double H and all the PYT.
You know,
They said I was wrestling the PYT. I thought I was showing up to wrestle Norvell Austin and Coco Ware. I thought this was 1984. and I showed up and Playboy Double H was there with the title belt.
and you said, "Who in the blue hell are you?"
Anyway,
And then he goes, and then Paige goes,
Oh.
quite.
it's the hip swivel that gets you every time.
Oh, yeah.
It's all the women. I've seen them run to the bathroom and go.
Oh,
Gosh,
Slammer had a
dang,
yawn.
I can't quit yawning and sneezing. Woo!
Oh, now I feel like I need to yawn. I hate when that happens.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. That
Everybody
Trying to hold
watching.
it in.
Everybody
Hold it in.
watching. Is gonna
is.
It's
Nope, I
continues
didn't.
on. It
I
goes
feel
all
like Brian Myers on his show.
over. Let's see. Michael says his pasture from Belly.
Let it be a pastor, not a pasture.
Pasture.
He doesn't make milk.
Maybe he does.
You
You
don't
don't know.
know
He
that.
might have a cow.
The pasture.
The pastor.
He says
pasturing.
anyway. He thinks Slammer, you are awesome.
Thank you,
Just-
Pastor Michael Wildman in Hee-Ho, California.
Justin Savage. It's been a while. If I could read, it's been that way for a while. Mount Vernon Toy Creative Section. I'm thinking it's supposed to be like crappy
Toy.
section.
It- it-
It's terrible.
I don't know. The clearance aisle's ballin'.
Michael says I still like it when you're talking about the triple noggin knocker.
Oh, I did say I give him a
Yes.
triple noggin knocker, didn't
You
I?
did.
Dang it, I didn't get to give him a triple noggin knocker. There's 4 of them out there. One of them wasn't very
That's
big
too
guy,
many.
but he was more trouble than the rest of them. By gosh, I'd have noggin knocked him right into the
Noggin
other
knocked.
3.
Knock-
Height, size, gender, no problem for Slammer. He'll knock them all out.
I was afraid if you had to give that big boot to his buddy Virgil, I was afraid you wouldn't get
I did
it.
it at MMWA.
And I remember that happening.
I didn't know my leg could get up that high. I'm going to try out for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders kick
Whoa,
line.
whoa, whoa.
I was thinking the what's the Radio City dance hall?
Rockettes.
Be like Liberace at WrestleMania 1.
Speaking of Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, the new season's about to come out here in a few days.
Anyway, Saturday.
I love the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Oh. So do we.
Congratulations. Caw.
In my head, I can do their Thunderstruck dance just like them.
Well,
But,
go try out.
You
Yeah.
do that at Hogan's Beach Shop.
oh yeah, well I sing Fergalicious.
You will win.
Correct.
Oh, delicious.
Hey, Doc is in the chat.
Doc!
Hey,
He has
Doc!
100 stars.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Late, but it's cool, man. Welcome aboard.
Never late, Doc. Doc's always on time. Is it? Where there's roads, we don't need no damn roads.
We don't need roads.
Let's see. Wisdom Hauling.
Hey, what's up?
He says he is looking for some LGN action figures. Any suggestions besides online?
You won't find any here. Slammer don't sell.
Goodness,
My
that's
gosh,
tough.
I mean, the best
Online's about the only
that
thing
or
anymore.
just try every flea market there is. There might be.
I feel like everybody
Yeah.
knows that they're worth money now. I remember like 15 years ago buying boxes of them off eBay for like nothing. the way
That's
my
crazy.
dad used to do it. That's how we built our set. We get all kinds of doubles and stuff. We'd look to see which one's the best, and then we just dump all the rest and like resell them.
I want a mint on card LJN. I do not have one. I have that.
My dad has.
I had that Ric Flair WCW mint on card, $3.99 when I got him. But
Remember, Dad's got a Greg the Hammer Valentine LJN on card. That's the only one we
Nice.
had on card.
that's it.
Mhm.
Has he still got it?
I'm sure he does.
I mean, they're some are a little more reasonable than others,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, the LJNs are tough to come by.
yeah, I'm sure I'd like to have a Hogan mint on card with the belt. Woo!
That'd be awesome. Doc in the chat says, no roads, no badges, nothing but freedom.
Freedom,
Freedom!
freedom.
We salute you.
We salute you, Slammer, in your freedom shirt.
So, what kind of upcoming shows you got coming up here?
Woo! Here we
I know
go.
we have nothing that's coming up.
You know what? I am not mad about not.
You got
having,
the weekend off, and I've got to work.
You got to work.
I've got to work.
Man, I need after this weekend. It was a good long weekend, but we were on the road.
A lot.
I mean, I drove all day Friday at work, hopped right in the car and drove to Alton for the Wrestling Anarchy, and then drive home, then get up, and we was on the road by 1, wasn't we? Saturday, all day long,
Got
all
on the show
night
at
back.
like 10:30, and then we went and ate Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Yes.
Half price,
Applebee's.
appetizers.
We didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, Applebee's was right on.
Anybody that's not familiar, after 10 p.m., appetizers was a
Half
half off
Applebee's.
appetizers at Applebee's,
And
man.
Applebee's has the best appetizers. That's
we
just a fact.
we ate, man.
chopped
We
down.
were
We ate too much.
I
we were
ordered
big
enough.
backs.
yeah, but it filled my belly. It made the drive home a lot better being full.
It was awesome because I actually had leftovers for the next day.
Same.
So when I woke up, and I actually slept until 10:30.
You know what? I fell
You
asleep.
had slept in 2 days in
2
1
days,
week.
yeah.
That's so unlike
I went
you.
to sleep probably about 3 a.m. and I was up at 9:50.
Oh, that sounds
I
about
got
like me.
up and I worked out. I mowed and washed 2 cars.
You washed 2 cars.
Yesterday,
Washed 2
I
cars.
did some laundry. I did some cleaning. My mom and I watched some shows.
And about 11
I went
o'clock,
down
I
a
fell
rabbit hole
asleep.
about murder with a wrestler. If
Oh,
you
did you
know.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I did.
That's the one Playboy was telling us about.
Yep, I went down a whole rabbit hole.
Oh, really?
Down a rabbit hole.
Oh,
That
me and
sounds
my
like
mom
a.
watched everything.
That sounds like a good story.
Oh, let's see. Michael from says Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders are the greatest. Paige, that would be so cool if you tried it out and made it.
I'm gonna tell you what, that'll never happen for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm not athletic, and I would not survive. Number two, my stomach not flat, wouldn't fit in that uniform.
Do you have to be blonde? Do you have to be blonde? to be-
No.
No,
I
no.
figured like it's all like blondes and.
No, they
you
would
think
look
if-
at me and they would say, "You're too fat," and that's a fact, and it's true because their uniform is teeny tiny.
Doc in the chat says, so the sideshow will be planning a huge show of madness at the bullpen. I'll
Nope.
be posting dates
Nope,
for that show soon.
Whoa.
I ain't going back.
Ah,
I ain't going
Ah.
back.
I will be there. As long as I'm off work and I don't have my daughter, I will be
Who are
there.
you gonna go with? You're gonna go alone?
I will go alone. I
You'll
will,
miss me. You'll miss me.
That's walking distance for you.
I'll trick you. I'll say we're going to Applebee's for half off appetizers. I'm buying.
Wait, that would get me. That would get me.
The king of cool is buying.
Throw in that Dwayne The Rock Johnson margarita, and I'm there.
Hey. So Doc will be there.
Doc traumatized me.
Andy in the chat says, and was the documentary about Bruiser Brody?
No, but I'll message you about it. I'll tell you.
So anyway, nothing happening this weekend, but the next weekend, the 14th, we return MMWA action at the historic South Broadway Athletic Club
Historic.
in St. Louis, Missouri. If you know where the Anheuser-Busch Brewery is,
Get it out.
come on up. Watch some high voltage MMWA action. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, high voltage.
I'll
it up.
damn near explode.
Hell yeah.
So that'll be the 14th. Then exciting new promotion Slammer will be debuting at.
Yes.
Our debut.
For the people close around here, Talking to you, Doc. We need to
yeah.
talk to Standing Eagle.
Hey, yeah,
Who
man.
else?
If you came to Farmington or Bonterra, there's absolutely no reason not to make the trip. January 21st.
June.
What'd I say?
January.
Gosh, don't show up in January. Please show up June 21st.
Get your pre-sale tickets now.
June 21st, Perryville, Missouri. I have no idea where it's at in Perryville.
Oh, there's not too many places in Perryville. Look for a squared thing with ropes around it,
And that's where it is.
and a guy named Eagle Eye jumping.
I think, have I posted it? I posted something on my Slammer page about it. I posted something on this page. So if you're looking at this page, you've probably already seen it. June 21st, Slammer debuts for Midwest Throwdown Professional Wrestling. Brand new organization. They just had their first event May 24th.
May 24th.
I couldn't be at it because I was at MMWA, but they did ask me to be there. Thank you for asking. They asked again. I was available the 21st.
Awesome.
My match has not been announced yet. They just
They're
started.
needing you. They're needing some Slammer in their life.
They just announced 2 matches today. So maybe here in the next couple days, my match will get announced. So that's the 21st.
Oh, Doc says send them the info.
All right.
He also says you'll be safe this time at the next.
Doc, I have to get a pinky promise that I am 100% safe. And if so, I'll be there. If not, I'll be in my bed.
And then June 28th, Arnold, Missouri.
Back
MMWA back at Arnold, man, at the Elks Lodge in 1515 Miller Road.
And Paige's first time there.
And your first
Because I
time
was
there,
not
because
there.
you was not there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first call.
Whoa,
Thank you for
new
calling
caller.
1-900.
Caller?
99
I hope
Slam.
it's David Lee Roth again.
Who on the phone do we have?
It's me, it's DDP.
Whoa! Self high five.
Master of the Diamond Cutter here. Hey guys, look, I got some DDP yoga going on that I gotta talk to you about.
Yes. I didn't know you was from Southeast Missouri there, Diamond Dallas Page.
Well, got my IROC Z in the garage and everything's ready to go, bro.
Oh, you take pre-workout too?
I take pre-workout. I do 15 push-ups every second.
Whoa, my gosh.
We should pump some iron sometime, Slammer. What do you say?
Oh, I love to talk some iron, man. The iron doesn't lie, brother.
I gotta make this quick. Jake the Snake lost the snake again in the bathroom.
Whoa.
Hey now. Calm down there, Jake.
Today, I got a question for you.
Oh,
what you got?
hey, DDP has a question for us.
Everybody pipe down.
Would you consider the Diamond Studs brothers? Having Scott Hall wrestle partners with me?
Oh,
I would say so.
that's a yes for all 3 of us, right?
That's,
Yes.
yes.
That's so good, man.
That's,
I got one more question.
oh, good.
Oh, DDP, anything for
What
you,
could,
brother.
what could it be?
Did you know that a diamond upside down? No, it's
That's just ready to rumble.
no, that's not my real question. Okay, here's my real question.
Okay.
Is Undertaker gonna do DDP yoga, and are they brothers?
He's killing me.
Yes, they're brothers, and I don't know if they're going to do DDP yoga, but
my
you'll have to
God.
ask their dad, Paul Bear, and he'll give you the answer.
All right, guys, check out the website. I gotta go.
Okay.
It's DDP yoga.
DDP yoga, sponsoring the Bro Show,
Oh, my gosh.
episode 51.
And he's gone in a flash, just like that. Oh my God, he hit me.
And then he's gone.
I've never seen you so tickled.
Tickled. He tickled.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think
Tickle
that's
me
about
with
it.
me.
It's time, brothers.
What
you got? What
is
you
it
got? A
8
little bit
o'clock?
more. We got like 5 minutes.
Really got nothing.
Oh, well, I guess here's where you can find me. You can't find me on TikTok, but when I get a new TikTok down fixed up, I'll let everybody know. If you're watching this right now, I am 1 like and follow away from 3,200.
Ooh. Share this page out.
Share this page. Share this
Should
broadcast.
be right up in here, right above. There'll be 3 dots.
3 dots. Hit
Let's
those
see how close
dots.
I get here. It's gonna be right above my head.
You hit them 3 dots. And it says,
Oh,
there
I
it
got
is. Invite followers. Hit send, and it'll send it to all your friends. And then they'll like the page. We'll get super famous. The Bro Show will be worldwide.
Take the Bro Show on the road.
I'll quit UPS, and it'll be awesome. And I'll just live on the beach and do the Bro Show. And take some occasional wrestling matches.
You can find me every week right here on the Slammer Facebook page. That's every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central Time,
Caw.
5 p.m. time. Thank you for joining us, Michael, all the way over there in California.
Hee-ho.
You can find me on my personal Facebook page at Kyle Mookie Skynet. Send me a follow, send me a friend request, send me a PM. I will talk wrestling with you all day long. You can find me on the TikTok at The Real White Larry Bird. This page.
You really just opened your DMs for everyone.
Hey,
I hope everybody sends you questions now. That'd be awesome.
Hey,
And then, well, yeah, go ahead. I haven't even said mine yet.
Okay.
Oh, did you get?
I just said one.
I thought you did.
No, go ahead and I'll finish after you.
Anyways, I am Paige Mack. You can occasionally find me on Monday nights here on The Bro Show. It depends on if I have a show on that I need to watch or not, or if I'm feeling kind of lazy. But so oftentimes I'm here, so you can see me. I will probably, most likely, be here next week for the 1 year.
I hope so. I'm planning on you being here.
Oh, great. I guess I'll be here. Anyways, you can find me on TikTok at Paige McFarland. You can find me on Instagram at Paige McFarland _. And you can find me on Facebook, Paige Mack. It's just a likable page, personal page for friends and family only.
Oh,
Whoa.
hey, I made it. I made the cut.
I didn't even make it. And
What about Playboy?
besides this page, you can find me on my personal page, Chris Slammer. I don't know why they make you have a first name on there.
Government thing.
Instagram, Chris _Slammer. YouTube, Slammer4878. Watch all the Bro Show episodes except for 2 that I Facebook lost their fault. But Slammer4878. Watch all the Bro Show. Watch all Slammer's matches. Other little videos that I make. Blah, blah, blah. What else am I on? ProWrestlingTees.com/Slammer. Get yourself an official Slammer t-shirt. Run the ropes on Run the ropes on Facebook, or We Run the Ropes on Instagram. Get yourself the exclusive
Great looking t-shirt.
Slammer t-shirt.
Michael actually got that one.
On Cameo at
Michael
Max
Cozy.
Gym. Book Slammer. I'll wish you a happy birthday. Hey, Father's Day's coming up. I bet your dad wants a personalized message from Slammer. So go to Cameo right now and order that. And I will wish your dad a happy Father's Day. What else am I on? Is that everything?
It sounds like everything to me. You're not on TikTok.
Not on TikTok.
I am, though, at The Real White Larry Bird.
So, good
He does
call.
post some flea market videos doing the Lord's work.
Come see us at
It's not all wrestling.
MMWA or Midwest Throwdown Wrestling and buy some merch at the Slammer table. It's going to be awesome.
We will see you soon.
So anyway, that will conclude episode 51
51.
of The Bro Show. Next Monday night, 7 p.m. Central Time.
7.
I'm going to start early. I need to get 1 through 20
Oh,
numbers. I've got 20 questions to ask Mookie. The winner will get a signed Bro Show 8x10.
You're not
sign
gonna
it
ask me the
too.
questions? You're not gonna ask me the
You're
questions?
going to be Lifeline.
oh boy.
You have the best lifeline on earth right now.
If I get a
you
Bella
win.
question, you're my go-to.
If it is about any WWE diva,
Okay.
I will get it right.
Anywho, you don't know what the questions are going to be about.
That's
So
true.
you will have to tune in next Monday night
They're all working.
for the Bro Show episode 52. So anyway, we good?
We're good.
Anything else?
No?
Nothing else.
Nothing
We'll see
else?
you next Monday night right here. Monday Night Bro Show brought to you by DDPY. DDP Yoga
and the Fired Food Truck.
and the Fire Food Truck.
Oh.
And
We love you, Fire
ProWrestlingTees.com.
Food Truck.
And TikTok.
And your Oreo dirt cake
And
cannoli.
people that hack.
Oh, gosh.
And people that hack us on TikTok.
Until next time, America.
What you gonna do when the Bro Show entertains? Woo! You,
Oh,
brother.
my.
Rotate your phone and hit